You guys, today the party was like this and like this. The first half of the party was okay. It was just okay. The songs that the DJ was playing, it was a little bit scattered, to be very honest. I was trying to understand the flow. Then the second DJ came and just scattered everywhere. Everywhere was now vibes upon vibes. So let's talk about what happened at the party. After the party, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please do subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so I can get notification when I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So we had the Smirnoff party today, and so far so good. This is like the brightest party hall that I've seen, and I like the fact that it was bright because we were able to really see the party hall, and we were able to capture things as they were happening, right? So for this video, I'm going to begin with Chizzy and Doyin, because get some things where I want to find out, and there's something I would like to ask you guys to also help me verify whether my eyes saw the same thing. I mean, whether what my eyes saw is what it was, or whether that's not what it was, right? So Chizzy and Doyin, they vibed a lot at different points. There was a lot of carrying involved. There was even a time that he was carrying her on his shoulder, right? Then later on, there's now a scene that they showed us from in the background. They were at the back, right? And it was almost as if he got really close to her, and it looked like there was a very sharp kiss, right? I want to show you guys the video so that you guys can confirm.
Commissioned for DJ YC.
So what did you guys see? From what I'm looking at, it feels like she just pecked him, and then he wanted to get more out of that, and then she now dodged, right? Or maybe it was not his mouth. Maybe she pecked him on his cheek or whatever. In fact, I don't know where I even deep in this thing. So if I just said, let me ask you guys, because it was a conversation on Twitter as to whether it happened, did not happen. It did not happen, because right now we have a lot of people that are shipping Doyin and Chizzy together. So we also had Chichi. Chichi was also having fun at the party. She was just vibing. There was a time where she was dancing with PHYNA. Like they danced together at different points. I was like, okay, at least these two people are now cool with each other, right? Then as for BEGS and Bella, they just danced normal. Like for the most part during the party, they were just together dancing, chilling and vibing. Then there's something that I've observed recently. They've been playing a lot of South African songs, a lot of South African beats. Then if you check the adverts too that they show us, like on DSTV video, in between the show, you see that they've included a lot of South African adverts. Initially, I didn't read any extra meaning into it, but since they now brought up this whole thing of they're going to have like All Stars, Big Brother South Africa and Big Brother Nigeria housemates in one house, I just felt like, okay, maybe they're just doing all these things to, like, you know, make people now get used to that idea. They're just, I think it's just a mind thing. They're just preparing your mind for it. I just observed it, and because of the fact that I covered Big Brother and Zanzi, when I hear the South African songs, I'm like, okay, I can relate. I know these songs. So it's just cool. Then we had Hermes. He was having the time of his life, and then later on, he was now dancing with Allison. They vibed together at different points. Then after some time, they now kissed. They shared the kiss. And it was just like vibes on vibes for both of them too. Then we had the boys having a good time. We had Bryan, Dotun, Adekunle, I think Groovy. They were just vibing. Adekunle is one person that in recent times he has just been having fun at the parties. He has just been making sure that anything that, regardless of what's happening, he's gonna have fun, right? So that's the other side of him that we've been seeing lately. Then they played Bryan's song at the party. When they started playing it, he was so excited. At the first time they played it, because the two DJs played it. So when the first DJ was playing it, a lot of them did not even know that it was his song.
It's Miss DSF, baby. DSF in the mix.
It was just those people that were around him, so he was just like really happy. Then it was when the second DJ came and played it that I think he now notified some people that it was a song, so they were now like, you know, vibing with him and dancing with him. He was so happy. He even talked about it after the party. So we had Chomzy and Rachel. Apparently in recent times, it's as if they've become dance partners. They dance together at the pool parties and then at the normal parties too, which we also saw happening tonight. Then Chomzy and Elo Swag, they also danced the type of dance that they know how to do best. Then as for Groovy and PHYNA, initially when Groovy went to the party, I noticed that he was moody, right? and he wasn't really like Phyna was dancing on her own, he was dancing on his own, he was dancing, he was just no, initially he was just moody. Then later on the vibe came, he now started dancing. They now showed where he went to meet Phyna, and Phyna was just telling him to leave her alone. That's when I knew that wahala don't start. Wahala is about to, you know, come out of this. Then after the party, they now showed where she was just gingering him. She was angry at him. She was just telling him that he should leave her alone, that she met him at the party, he did not answer her for over 1 hour, He was not saying that he was not in a good mood.
Groovy is one of doing this thing. Leave me alone, Groovy. For more than an hour, you didn't talk to me. I'm in a bad mood. For more than an hour. Exactly, and that's my point. Groovy, that's my point.
Anytime they have issues, they're always saying, oh, you're feeling other girls, this and that and that and that. Meanwhile, he actually did not dance with any babe at the party. He was just vibing on his own. He had time with the guys at some point, but I didn't see him like really rocking any babe at the party, right? So Swag and Hermes, they just tried to calm her down. They just told her that she should calm down. Then he now went inside. Swag now took her to the head of house room. When he took her there, she was not telling him that it's his fault, that he's the one that told her to wait for a week. That is because of him that these things happening. He was not saying that, but she didn't wait for a week though. After saying she didn't wait for a week, he was not saying she should not bring up the topic. I say her.
I'm going to tell you that you fuck things up. You fuck things up. You didn't tell me to give me one fucking
You didn't give me a week though. Don't bring this discussion up. Please. Stop it.
Is this one highness or what? Which one is it? You not wait for 1 week. I told you to wait for 1 week. Ha. Okay, well, it's alright. So later on, Groovy and Phyna, they were not having a conversation in the restroom. Groovy was trying to calm her down. She wasn't really having it. The next thing, she's like, your heart, something about around the lines of your heart beats for someone else. You shouldn't meet the person that his heart beats for. I said, is it Shakespeare that we're doing here now?
Just leave me alone. You are not dancing with anybody, you are dancing beside. And that was what I said. And I said it. I don't care, you know who your heart beats for, your heart apart from me. Definitely, you obviously, your heart don't beat for me, it beats for someone else. So please just do you, okay?
So they were now still talking about the fact that he wasn't in the mood at the party. He was telling her that he was not just in the mood, that he told her at the party what made him not to be in the mood, and then he now told her that, I think she was now trying to say that yes, that she told her that she knows why. Then he was now saying that she should not say that, she should say that she's going to get him in trouble. Then I think she now like kept quiet and all of that. I was not like, here.
You think I'm angry because you won?
Then you were angry all through the party. You refused to vibe with me, like it was so obvious.
I cannot tell you the reason why.
You already did.
I told you before.
You already did.
What did
You already did.
If you
So
say
please.
If you say me anything now, you're gonna get in trouble. That's the truth.
Groovy, what are you hiding? What is it that you don't want to say that's gonna get you in trouble? I'll be the alcohol speaking. I don't even know where that came from, but I was like, what is this? What is this particular thing? She also spoke about winning and him not being happy. Like, it was just like this. They did not just say anything. I said, okay. Carrie then took us out and then, you know, stayed for a while. After some time, when he came back, they were now kissing. I said, so the fight has ended just like that. They were now kissing. They kissed for a while. The camera, Carrie then took the camera out. People online were now saying, oh, she was not wearing anything on that. Things were happening. Before I know it, like, I think like 3 minutes later, she was already in the living room. I say, if you want it to happen there. But the way Carrie just left, I was like, Carrie, why are you living like that? I think it's because maybe she wasn't really putting on anything, but that one day. So I think that's all that happened tonight. The lights are off. I don't know if any other thing happens while I'm editing this video. I'll just include it in this video. So for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye. Love you.